Uh, Hello, my dear viewers. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. I kindly request you to please subscribe, comment, and like my videos. This encourages me to keep doing these videos to coach you on how to be able to win the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. Today, I'm going to talk about writing a good motivation letter to the Swedish Institute. There has been many questions raised on the Swedish Institute scholarship applicants Facebook page, and this is why I decided to come out and to throw some light on how to write a good motivation letter to the Swedish Institute. So first of all, what you should know before I proceed is that a good motivation letter, it is, first of all, it is short. They gave it, I think, about 1,000 characters. That is including words and commas and full stops and everything. It is a short document or a short letter, but it's one of the most difficult letters to write because sometimes you want to write to express yourself more, like to write a lot to be able to convince the assessors of this scholarship that you qualify or you deserve to win this scholarship, but you're not able to because you are limited by the amount of characters, the number of characters that are supposed to be contained in the personal motivation letter. So that's why it is very difficult. So you have to hit the nail on the head. You have to go straight to the point. Do not write around. You have to be direct, and you have to hit the nail on the head. You have to go straight to the point. You have to be very selective in the kind of words you use. You have to look out for convincing words, convincing sentences that can convince the assessors of the scholarship that you indeed deserve to be among the selected few winners. Remember, this is a competition of which sometimes over 10,000 people from all over the world, different countries, different nationalities, different genders apply for this scholarship. So for you to be able to stand out, you need to look for those convincing words, those words that will make you stand out. First of all, to look for those words, you need to know the purpose of the scholarship. Why is this? You need to understand very well the reason why this scholarship is actually in place to be able to write an outstanding motivation letter. You need to understand the purpose of this scholarship. Why is this scholarship in place? So I send you back to go on the SI website and you try to read and understand the purpose of this scholarship. Try to find out in detail why this scholarship was created in the first place. Just to tell you the purpose of this scholarship is that the SI is looking for future global leaders. Leaders that will contribute to the UN 2030 agenda for sustainable development. Previously we had Millennium Goals, And now right now we have SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. So that in the wake to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, the Swedish Institute, or the government of Sweden, through the Swedish Institute, came up with this scholarship. They invented this scholarship in order to contribute to the UN's agenda of achieving sustainable development by 2030. There are goals and targets already set in place to achieve by 2030. So in the wake of that, the Swedish Institute invented this scholarship in a way to help to come up with future global leaders. So they give a chance to professionals from all over the world to be able to gain a master's degree qualification through which they can gain knowledge that can contribute to the growth, sustainable growth and development of their different home countries where they come from. So in that way, they believe that they are contributing to the UN 2030 agenda for sustainable development. So if you want more details, please go to si.se/scholarships. Then you'll be able to find the purpose why this particular scholarship, which is the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals, was invented. The motivation letter is, first of all, is a personal document. It's a personal letter. Personal, as they call it, motivation letter. It comes from within you. But for the SI, it's not like, the beauty is for the Swedish Institute, it is not, their motivation letter is not like open-minded, or like it's open, it's closed. It has they give you a guiding question through which you can answer, and by answering that question, you are expressing yourself, you are telling them why you deserve to win this scholarship. That they're asking you, I'm going to show you later on how that motivation letter was when I applied, during the time when I applied. I don't know if it is still the same. I'm not sure if there's, I'm sure they're still asking the same question. So I'm going to show you a sample of the form that myself I filled. A sample of the motivation letter that myself I feel to be able to win this scholarship. And these days, they're not separating the motivation letter, like they're not allowing it to be filled separately as a separate document. Instead, they are telling you to write your motivation letter as and when you apply on the web, on their application portal, on their website. So you just fill in, there's a space for you to write your personal motivation letter to the SI. So just to share this personal motivation letter. So this is a copy of what I filled back then. It's been a while now, but I'm sure it is the same document, or it's the same structure and same questions they're asking, but this time you don't fill it as a separate document. Instead, you fill it in on the application portal during the time when you are applying. So it looks like this. Okay, these are basics. So of course, you fill in your details here, and then you fill in the courses in the order in which you fill them, in the order of priority, which you filled when you are applying on the university admissions website. So here they try to give the goal of the scholarship. So they want you to play, to be able, once you gain this knowledge from Sweden, they want you to be able to play an active role in society in which you live. So they want you to help out in your home country to improve them, to be able to achieve sustainable development. Okay, this is the question they asked. In your answers below, please explain how you qualify for a scholarship to Sweden. You should not repeat information already stated in your CV, but elaborate and expand on your achievements. The driving forces in your life and things that inspire you. Then there's a question in bold, as you can see, they're asking you to describe how you can apply the knowledge and experience gained from your time in Sweden, in your organization, company, and or in your home country or region upon your return from Sweden. So here they want to know, they want to know, first of all, at your present level, or that is considering the status quo, what have you achieved as of now, as of the time when you apply for the scholarship? By the time you apply for the scholarship, what have you achieved as a person in your profession, as a leader? What have you been able to achieve in your profession or in your life? So that is the basis. That is the basis. That gives the basis from which you can apply for the master's degree, to pursue a master's degree. So you are at a certain level in your professional life, and then now you want to gain more knowledge. So they want to know, okay, you're a professional, you're a leader, yes. What are some of the achievements, the things that you have achieved at considering the status quo at this particular point in time when you apply for the scholarship? You understand? So so they want to see a bit of that, but briefly, and then basing on what you have already achieved, despite the challenges. So they want to see that when they give you this scholarship, it will be beneficial to you. You understand? So you have to be precise and brief, and you go straight to the point. You don't beat around the bush. You just hit the nail on the head, go straight to the main point, tell them, be direct, tell them what you have been to achieve in a few sentences, and then you tell them, if you get a chance to get this, to pursue a master's degree, it will elevate you to another level. And when you reach that level, or when you get that knowledge from the master's degree, how will that knowledge benefit you as a person? And how will that knowledge be able to benefit to help you, or to help the company where you're currently working, and the society where you stay, and the country at large? So if they give you a chance to be selected for this scholarship, how will the knowledge that you have gained from studying in Sweden be of benefit to you, the society where you stay, or community where you stay, and your home country? You understand? And remember, and also remember that all the courses that are eligible for this scholarship are within the sustainable development. So they are advocating for sustainable development in different aspects, in different fields, in different professional lines, you understand? So they want to see that come out in this personal motivation letter. This is something that comes from you. What have you achieved so far? What have you achieved so far? What are your future plans? What do you want to achieve in the future? You understand? Which challenges are you facing? Maybe you are facing because you don't have the finances to sponsor yourself for a master's degree, but there's a certain level, there's some knowledge you want to get, but you can't get because you are limited by financial challenges. You understand? So they want to see that come out in this personal motivation letter. This will convince them to select you among the few winners for the scholarship. So this is a personal document, or this is something personal, a letter that comes from you, basing on your current current achievements, basing on the achievements you've been able to gain so far in your professional life, and then basing on that, if you are offered this particular master's degree, it will elevate you to another level and be able to be beneficial, or to benefit more the company where you work, you yourself personally, and also the country at large. So that's what they want to see come out. Yes, I think I've explained enough. If you have any further questions, please feel free to comment down there. So I will come out and try to answer any questions that you may have, but that is briefly it. So try to bring out, just to summarize, in the motivation letter, try to bring out your current achievements. What have you achieved to date? What have you achieved? What has been your challenges to gaining more knowledge? Maybe it has been finances. You understand? But now, if you are given an opportunity to get this qualification, to get this knowledge from Sweden, it will help you, it will improve you as a person, first of all. Your company where you currently work, your current employer, will be able to benefit from the knowledge you have gained from Sweden. Not only you as a person, but also the people that you lead in the company. They will be able to gain some of the knowledge you've gained from Sweden. The knowledge will trickle down to the people below you, or the people that you lead. And finally, it will also be able to improve, or be able to be beneficial. The knowledge you gain from studying in Sweden will also be beneficial to the entire nation, you understand, in the long run. So this is a personal, as they say, it's a motivation letter. It is a personal letter from you to the SI, telling them why you deserve a place among the winners, why you should be selected for this particular scholarship. Remember, this is a very competitive scholarship from people, you're competing with people from all over the world, including Russia. People from Russia are also participating in this scholarship. You understand? People from Africa, many countries among the participants, many citizens of countries in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, South America, they are part of this competition. So you have to be exceptional. You have to stand out. You have to stand out from the crowd. So this is now a challenge you have. How do you stand out from others? One, try to understand the sustainable development goals. Because of the sustainable development goals, this is the reason why, this is one of the reasons why this scholarship was invented. It is actually the main reason for this scholarship. So they want to see that come out from you. They want to see that you are in line with what they are targeting. They want to see that you are in line with the purpose of this scholarship. But the challenge about that is that they're giving you a maximum of 1,000 characters, including spaces, to be able to express that. You understand? So you have to be as precise as possible. Go straight to the point. Every word matters. Every sentence, every word matters. You don't just write like wish-washy, you know. Have a plan. Have a plan, first of all. Have a plan. You understand? Have like writing points. No, I know. Have a plan. Have writing points. Know what you want to include. Know the purpose of the scholarship. You understand? This document, this letter is very short, as I said from the beginning. It is short, but one of the most challenging letters to write. I had to write this very, very many times. I had to write, delete, write, delete, write, delete, up to when I came up with a final letter that I felt is formidable and can make me win the scholarship. So now I leave the challenge to you. I know you can be able to do this. If other people have done it, I'm sure you can also do the same. So I leave the challenge now up to you. It's all now, the ball is in your court. I remain Willie. I encourage you as I end the video to please do not forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Thank you very much for your time, and bye-bye.